Yes guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you a lot for watching lately, and obviously start the video, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, share with your friends, and obviously new house, you know what time it is, new deal. Fucking this is deal number 9, another deal secure. This is actually the first deal of 2026. This has been probably one of the hardest year I've had so far, do you know what I mean? But look, all glory be to God, do you know what I'm saying? We keep on prevailing, we keep on being resilient, and we keep on pushing. Deal number 9, I'm gonna show you this a lot around. This is a flat. It's an alright property, better than some, worse than others, but it will still do the job. So yeah, this is it. This is it. I usually go for that open plan, living room, kitchen type of vibe. Do you get me? So we already got some of the stuff as well. We already got some of like the plates, the cutlery, the appliances, things like that. And yeah, this will be where the sofa's gonna be and things like that. And yeah, man, all glory be to the Most High. Flipping, if you look behind you, I'm either thinking, but I've already decided, to be honest, I'm going to put wall paneling here. I'm just gonna put it all in black, and then I'm going to stick, do you know what that is actually? It's a washing machine. That's what it is. So wall paneling, and then we're just gonna stick the TV on top. Obviously there's gonna be lights behind the TV. I'm not gonna get the pool table for this because, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it from the video, but this living room thing, it's a bit small. The living room is a bit small, so I'm just gonna get a little nice compact dining table. You can probably get it in B&M or some shit like that. So yeah, I'm gonna have that there, and the money that I spend on the pool table, I'm just gonna spend it on that's hollow. I'm gonna spend it on the wall paneling. So obviously corner sofa is gonna be there. This is the kitchen. I like this kitchen. I don't know why, but it's kind of nice, isn't it? Like this kitchen. I don't know why. Obviously plates and all that shit's gonna be there. But yeah, let me show you about. This is the bathroom. I like this bathroom actually. You went first actually. I like this bathroom. I like the shower. This is a really nice shower. Yeah. It is nice, isn't it? This is a really nice shower. You know what I'm saying? So then this is the smaller bedroom. Yeah, this is the smaller bedroom. Double bed, just gonna keep it simple. You got me wardrobe, 2 bedside tables, king size bed, and that's that. And then this is you'd call it the master bedroom. Yeah, same as usual, flipping wardrobe, king size bed, and that's that. I'm not even gonna spend that much money in this deal, you know. Yeah, I'm not gonna spend that much money, but what I am gonna do is I'm gonna change the carpets, because as you can see, they're a bit like, they're kind of shit, like, you know. Flipping, as you can see from my trim, yeah, I've been grafting. Yeah, I've been grafting in the streets. I've been active, absolutely. I've just been out here, as you can see from the trim. I've actually got a trim tomorrow, but I'm such a grafter that I'm gonna cancel it because I'm just out in the streets getting that going. So yeah, as you can see, that's why I haven't really been uploading like that, because man's just out here. But yeah, this is the storage room as well. There's a small fridge that I told them to take away. They still haven't taken it, but I'm just gonna shout them. And yeah, there's another deal as well that I've done with the agent. I got like what, a week and a half, or a week and a couple of days of free rent. So I'm just trying to get as much done as I can. And yeah, man, all glory be to the Most High. Another deal. So yeah, flipping, like I said, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, share with your friends, all of that stuff. And yeah, show you in a bit. Yes guys, yes, we're live. So a few days have gone by, not by much, like what, 3 days? Today's Thursday, and I got the keys Monday. And guys, honestly, the property is actually nearly ready. We basically practically got everything. We got the dining table, we got the couch, we got the TV, it's in my car. We got all the pots and pans. We got pots and pans and all that stuff like from day one. We got the beds, new carpets have been laid down. Guys, the property is actually practically ready, you know. Yeah, man, all glory be to the Most High, man. Flipping, this is probably the fastest I've completed a property. I think I'm gonna complete it by, say, Monday. I say by Monday I'll have this place completed, which is actually crazy. I've never done a proper eat this fast. But yeah, guys, I have to go to the shop real quick, then I'm gonna come back. We're gonna have a chat, and yeah, man. Yes, guys. There's so much rubbish. I could probably find some money in here. Yeah, man, just clearing this shit now. You know, it's nearly 20 to 8. It's 25 to 8 basically. Is there anything for me to say at the moment? Any kind of like words of wisdom from a 26-year-old man? So I'm just gonna go with the flow as I'm packing this rubbish and see what's gonna come off the dome. The message is still the same. Work, work, work. Do you know what I mean? This year has been crazy. I've had so many setbacks, you know? Like, this is my 9th deal. I'm like, honestly, I should probably be on my 12th right now, if not my 13th, but I should probably fold this, isn't it? It's just I'm not arse breaking shit and fucking like not really arse down that. But I'm not happy where I am, you know? I am not happy at all. But I'm proud of where I am, you got me? I am content, you can say that. Grateful, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing all this shit on my own, you get me? I ain't got no flipping, I ain't really got like a partner, like a business partner that I'm doing this shit with. Somebody that pumps money into me, do you get me? I don't have like a missus that I can call at night or some shit and tell her, look, this is what's going on, right, do you get me? Got none of that though, bro. It's just me and God, you know what I mean? Lately I've been obsessed with this thing called, it's basically a thing that this guy called Chris Williamson, he's the owner of the Modern Wisdom podcast, and he explains it really, really good. Long story short is where you want to elevate as a person, and you're in that stage where you're too good to go back to your old friends that are drinking in the weekends, trying to get with girls and shit, not trying to build some sort of future for their life, do you get me? But at the same time, you're not good enough to be friends with the type of people that you want to be friends with, that have businesses that are established and things like that. So you're just in that you're in that chapter, and it's basically called the lonely chapter, where like you're just, not that you're fucked, but like you're fucked, bro. Like, you know, like it's just so shit, bro. There's literally nobody, bro. It's so, bro, it's just nasty, bro. Even if you're thinking of going back to the old friends that you used to be with, there's just that reminder of like, do I really want to go back to that shit again? Do you know what I mean? Not caring about the future and being flipping a normal kid, doing a 9 to 5. Like, nah, bro, you get me? So the reason why I'm interested in the subject, not obsessed, that's weird. Like, I want to be obsessed with the lonely chapter, you get me? But the reason why I'm interested in it is because that's where I feel like I'm at right now, bro. Where shit is just mad lonely, bro. Not lonely in the sense of like you're a fucking weirdo and shit. You're just lonely in the sense of like, bro, all you have to do is just work right now, bro. All you have to do is just work. And it's, don't get twisted, I don't mind the working aspect. It's just the loneliness aspect that's so like, fuck, bro. I don't mind putting the work, and I don't even mind the fucking L's in business. They piss me off, but compared to the loneliness, bro, it's like, bro, that's where man feels at right now, bro. Literally nobody, bro. Like, the only reason I don't go days without talking is because my mom wants to hear from me every day. So I don't know, maybe she just wants to make sure that man's still alive, do you get me? Not that I'm suicidal or anything like that, God forbid. I'm not that type of guy, do you get me? If it wasn't for that, I'd say I'd probably go days not talking. Actually, I'm kind of lying because I talk to myself a lot. Yeah, man, it's not a joke, you know. It's not a fucking joke, bro. You just have to kind of just deal with it. You just have to charge it. The best way to kind of like deal with it is to not think about it, but it's hard to not think about it because, bro, like, you're literally in it, bro. Like, if anybody's going through that stage, by the way, kind of stick through it, you know what I'm saying? The best way is to maybe obviously find the other people that are also in that stage, but even if you do find those people, they're also just so locked in and so busy that like you may see them once every couple of weeks, once every couple of months. One of my guys that you've seen in one of my videos before, Hansi, shout out to Hansi. I'm pretty sure he's also in that stage as well. He could probably relate to what I'm saying right now. The reason that I fuck with him is because we've got the same mindset. He's also onto the business thing, do you get me? Even at that, we barely see each other, do you get me? He was here yesterday helping me out, but if it's not a case of like, oh, I'm going to see him because of business or because I'm helping him out, I don't see the guy, do you get me? So you're literally just stuck in this so-called lonely chapter where you're just on your grind. And another shit thing about it as well is, obviously, God forbid, you know what I'm saying? I don't even, these thoughts don't even cross my mind, but like, it is truth, to be honest. Like, it is the truth, do you know what I mean? Like, in business, like, you're grinding and doing all these things and you're getting doublies and all things like that, but like, at the end of the day, you still don't know if what you're doing is actually, you know, if you're actually gonna win. Do you get me? Now, those are just thoughts that you shouldn't have. Those are just doubtful thoughts that shouldn't even be crossing your mind. You get me? But that is the truth in business. You're basically chewing glass and you don't know when to stop, and you don't know if there's any positive outcome after chewing all this glass. That's what business is like, and you're doing that alone. You're not looking at your left and you're seeing somebody else chewing glass, which maybe, you know, which kind of gives you that bit more comfortability. Do you know what I mean? You're just doing it on your own. Man, this is fucked, bro. Like, if I knew all this shit before I started business, I don't even know if I would have chosen this path. I would have probably just get a job and find a girl, marry, and then buy a house. Actually, I probably wouldn't. Nah, fuck it. Actually, I probably wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? I probably wouldn't do that either. I do think I would have still stayed in business regardless. I just love the game, bro. I love the game. It's just horrible, bro. It's just nasty, bro. All you boys in that season, just stick through it. When God wants to elevate you and things like that, he puts you in a season of loneliness, you get me? But it's just you and him, you get me? You're just on your own, bro. Even though this so-called lonely chapter is jarring and things like that, at the same time it's also good, you know what I mean? Because, you know, you learn to be by yourself and shit, you know what I mean? And let's say you meet somebody, or let's say you meet one fuck nigga, or you meet one stupid girl or whatever. If they do something stupid, you're happy to just be like, listen, go away. There's a lot of people that can't do that, funny enough, which to me, I can't even fathom it. Some people may like to say that they got all these boundaries until that shit happens and they're like, oh, do you know what? I really don't want to be alone. For example, girls that get bet. I don't, honestly, like, maybe the pipe is too good, but like, I don't, if you're getting bet and you're still staying with that person, whether you're a man or woman, I just see it like, yo, you just don't know how to be alone, you know what I mean? The only chapter is also, I think it's needed, to be honest, you get me? Most people don't go through just because the circumstances that, you know, that they've ended up in, you get me? Like, I genuinely feel it's usually for people that just, you know, that want to better themselves and that want to elevate in life. That's when you just end up in this stupid shit that you didn't even expect. It literally comes out of nowhere. How am I looking, guys? How am I looking? Be honest. How am I looking? I don't want to lift the top, actually. Let me. How am I looking right now? But yeah, guys, this place is nearly done. Got the keys on Monday. Today's Thursday. Tomorrow we're gonna put the TV up, assemble the wardrobes, put up wall paintings, and that's it. I think by tomorrow I should have this done. Do you get me? Have the cleaners in for Sunday. Get the professional pictures taken on Monday. And that's us, you know. Have this up and live for Tuesday morning. Then we're good to go, you know. All glory be to God, bro. Look, not to put down all them flipping men that works in Starbucks that are fucking lonely as shit. But it's like, bro, like, how the fuck are you? Like, what the fuck are you? Like, listen, my thing is like, you know, there's this whole thing with like all the men's loneliness epidemic and shit. And my thing is like, bro, like, just go to the gym, lift some weight, and fucking go out. You know what I mean? Like, I know these lot have friends. I know they have friends. They just sit at home and just wank and play games and shit, and then late at night they're like, oh, fuck woman. But like, mate, if I was a girl, I'd like, fuck you too, bro. Like, what you sitting at home wanking and shit? Like, do something. Like, I think that's what I'm gonna title this video, you know, just a lonely chapter, because it's not a fucking joke. A lot of people can't relate to this shit. Right, guys, this is deal number 9. Like I've said, we're so close, but yeah, we're so far. I want to go all out this summer, you know. I want to go all out this summer. I want to get as many deals as possible because of this setback that I had at the start of the year. I want to get as many deals as possible this summer, and in Jesus' mighty name, we're going to move on to stage 2 of the business, which I'm not going to tell you yet what it is, but you're just going to see, because I'm definitely going to make that happen. I've made this happen. I've made this business happen. I'm winning. I genuinely think I'm the best in this city when it comes to this industry, do you know what I mean? And, you know, these type of things, but guys, I've made that happen. I'm winning in this industry. Stage 2, insane. But anyway, guys, look, I'm done here today, and yeah, that's it. That's not really much for me to say. Yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below as well, share with your friends, and yeah, I'm gonna see you shortly.